I have some news for you. Hello, everyone. I hope all is well, and thank you for joining me tonight. Um, I just want to bring y'all on. We just got a Birmingham market report and an Alabama market report this week, and I have some news for you. My name is Jana May, and I'm a realtor with Exit Magic City Realty in Birmingham, Alabama. I have been licensed since October 2013, so I'm coming up to my 7-year anniversary. We are living in unusual times, and since March 2020, and COVID-19 has affected the global economy, but has it affected the Birmingham real estate market? Not so much. So bear with me as I fumble through trying to share a screen and get started on a on a PowerPoint presentation. I'm not that experienced. Here we go from the beginning. Let's see how this works. So, is now a good time to sell my house in Birmingham? I'm so glad you asked. Oops, I was a little slow there. Nationally, 2020 started out brilliantly for sellers with lots of buyers and low interest rates and low unemployment. More American homeowners have more equity in their properties since 2008. 42.1% of American homeowners own their properties free and clear. 58.7% American homeowners have 60% of at least 60% equity in their homes. According to the National Association of Realtors, we consistently had low inventory. This is a graph of months of supply, which is also called absorption rate. And you will see, like December 2018, we had 3.7 months supply. Down at the end of the year, 3 months supply. This is also known as an absorption rate, which is the average of inventory for sale divided by the current quarterly sales average, which equals how many months it would take to sell the property that was active on that day. So under 6 months is considered a seller's market. 6 to 7 months is considered a balanced market. And over 7 months is considered a buyer's market. I'm going by memory and I should have looked it up, but when I got into real estate in 2013, I want to say there was like 11 months of inventory. Anyway, so we started 2020 on a good start nationally. And then boom, COVID-19 hit, shutting down the economy for 2+ months, creating a lot of confusion between buyers, sellers, and realtors. For a couple of days, I was like, what are we going to do? And then I snapped out of it. Anyway, if you have anyone affected by COVID-19, I pray for y'all every day, but we'll move on. I hope not. I really do. So, since reopening has started, and this is national, we are seeing a demand for home buyers who were locked down for months. Many trapped in unsuitable quarters. People are working from home, homeschooling, or both. And this is my personal prediction, is that businesses have coped with technology during the shutdown, that there will be more people working from home. and more people deciding to homeschool. So that means families are looking for a larger home because they need an home office because the kitchen's not cutting it anymore, a classroom area that is not the play area, or both. So Google Trends, scores, search terms, and I've pulled a national graph of Google Trends for the term real estate, which increased from 68 points the week of March 15th, which is right when the shutdown happened, to today. I pulled this graph, 98 points, and I don't believe Google, and if anybody knows, please comment, goes above 100 points. So that's pretty impressive. So as for closer to home, Google Trends reports that homes for sale, the search query, homes for sale in Birmingham, peaked March 29th. Where is that? That would be right over here. Yeah, March 29th to April 4th. And that's just 2 weeks after the Alabama shutdown, and on March 13th. This is a 26% increase from this time last year. And what is also amazing is that mortgage applications are up 5% from a year ago. At the same time, not many sellers have come back to the market, which is another reason why we have even lower inventory. Now let's take a look at Birmingham real estate market. That is why we're here, right? These graphs are taken from the Alabama Center of Real Estate, and I'm starting out with the absorption rates, the months of supply. And I'll just quickly go through this. This is where you see these peaks. You don't want to see peaks here. You want to see things going down. This is May 28 through May 2011. Then we go to 2012, 2013, 2014, and it just kept going down how many days it took to sell, on average, to sell a residential property. This black line is the 5-year average. So this was May 2019. This is May 2020. Birmingham came into 2020 with an inventory of 3.7 month supply, and it is currently staying strong with 3.6 months supply as we end the second quarter of 2020. Supply is down 15% from this time last year, but that is not a drastic reduction, considering that we had a 2+ month shutdown. So let's look at prices. This is where you want to see the bars go up. Pricing in Birmingham is 4% higher now than it was this time a year ago. And again, this is due to low inventory and high buyer demand. So, and it gets better. Days on market. This is where you want to see it go down again. Here we go again. This is 2009 to 2012, and then it drops down 2013 when I came in the market. Stayed strong 2014, and then dropped and kept dropping, and it keeps dropping. So right now it is 30 days from the day you put your property, this is an average, you put your property on the market until you close. So that's really good news if you're in a hurry. The average days on market is for 5 years is 46.6 days. So now let's see what buyers are doing. This graph is from Showing Time. Showing Time is a service realtors use to schedule showings. If you have bought or sold in probably, I would say, the past 7 years since I've been in real estate, you would know about showing time. So here, this is national, where you see the dark blue line, that is the weekly average of showings for 2019, and the orangey yellow line is 2020. So as you can see, 2020, we were coming out strong above 2019, and then middle of March, everything stopped and we fell. And then we go back up to beginning of May, and we kind of met in the same place. 2019 and 2020 met in the same place, and it's just kept going up higher and higher. These are all showing requests. Latest change this year's pre-pandemic peak is plus 6.4%. Same time as last year, up 18.2%. Pretty. The buyers are out there, and I'll go ahead and tell you, one example. I had a listing, and we were nervous, and went on the market on April 1st, and April 2nd we had 17 showings, and April 3rd we were under contract. So there are serious buyers out there. So is it safe to say that it's a seller's market? My professional opinion is, oh yeah, it is a seller's market. Summer 2020 is the new spring. So let's talk about buyers. Even with forced unemployment and stay-at-home orders, buyers are returning to the market because of historically low mortgage rates. Sam Cater, chief economist at Freddie Mac, states, for the fourth consecutive week, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage, and this article from Keeping Current Matters came out at the end of May. 30-year fixed rate mortgage rates has been below 3.3%, giving potential buyers a good reason to continue shopping even amid the pandemic. As states reopen, we're seeing purchase demand improve remarkably fast, now essentially flat relative to a year ago. I think that I did a typo. Anyway, I'll correct it. With prices going up for 4% from this time last year, high buyer demand and low inventory and low interest rates, there couldn't be a better time to sell. If you thought about selling before the pandemic and have put your dreams on hold, you don't need to. All you need is a good realtor like myself. Text Jana May to 85377 to download my mobile business card, and I am more than happy to help you. If you reside in the property that you want to sell, you may be concerned about safely selling during your home in a COVID-19 market. The real estate industry adapted quickly to make it safe for sellers and buyers and realtors. So here are some suggestions. A virtual open house. On March 29th, I did what I believe was Birmingham's first virtual open house, and it was on Facebook Live. I was on there for over an hour answering questions, showing rooms that people requested, and I had 23 people attend. I would love to have 23 people attend a physical open house. First buyer showing. So, a realtor will schedule showings for a buyer to go through, and they look at the houses the first time, then they do a short list. Well, what we could request is for the first showing, only the buyer's agent comes and FaceTimes with, or Zooms, or whatever technology they use, and walk around the house with the buyer while the buyer is comfortably at home. And if it's the house that one of the houses that make their short list, then they physically come and view the home.
During these unusual times, I have a basket
you know what?
at all my listings of Mediclean disinfectant complement.
Bear with me. I keep forgetting to check this, but I did do it. Never mind. Okay, sorry, y'all. And we'll go back from current slide. Let me know if you can hear. And please share this with your friends and family, because they may be interested. Sorry. There we go.
During these unusual times, I have a basket at all my listings of Mediclean disinfectant compliments of Dad's carpet and upholstery cleaning.
So set up a sanitation station at the front door with sanitizer, and require all visitors to wear a mask, gloves, and to take off their shoes. Another thing sellers can do is turn on all lights and leave all doors open for showings, and place notices asking visitors to avoid touching anything and to not turn off the lights or close the doors. Request a mortgage pre-qualification letter or proof of funds to be presented with all showing requests. As a side note, I have not received this request when I schedule showings, because, and I believe it's because realtors are encouraged to only show properties to pre-qualified buyers who are working with the lender. And it's also for our protection as well, because if they're working with the lender and we're in touch with the lender knows everything about that buyer. So now that we know it's a seller's market, a high buyer demand, low interest rates, how may I help you? As a realtor with Exit Magic City, I have tools and technology that will market your house and get it in front of the right buyer. So text list with exit to 85377 after this live video, but I'll go ahead and share with you. When you text list with exit 85377, you will receive this video.
At Exit Realty, we believe that the technology we use to market your home should be both high-tech and high-touch.
In the next few minutes, we'll be demonstrating some of the cutting-edge technology we'll use to maximize your home's exposure and market it effectively to the largest pool of potential buyers.
Exit Realty has put together a marketing strategy designed for you, the homeowner.
When it comes to successfully marketing your home, our experience and technology will stand out.
Our Smart Sign technology is the first tool in our marketing toolbox. Utilizing geolocation technology similar to that of your car's GPS system, our Smart Sign encourages buyers to text EXIT to 85377 for information that will be delivered immediately to their mobile devices. This includes photos, price, and the details of your home.
If you text EXIT sign to 85377 right now on your own mobile device, You'll see an example of what a potential buyer sees.
But that's not all. When a potential buyer texts for information, your agent receives their mobile number, allowing the agent to respond to the buyer immediately, either by phone
or by text to arrange for a personal viewing of your home.
Next up, we will create a custom website exclusively for your home with its own unique web address. Here, an interested buyer can focus on your home exclusively.
This beautiful website showcases your home the way it deserves to be, and you can share it with your friends and family.
This website has lead generation technology built in.
An interested buyer can text your agent's unique mobile business card to request a showing in real time.
There's also a downloadable flyer that can be used for open houses or for prospects who visit your home.
This flyer displays the property's unique text code, so if the buyer has the flyer in hand, they can still text for information, including the virtual tour. There is even mapping functionality to get directions.
We will create a virtual tour to showcase your home, which we will syndicate to popular real estate portals for maximum exposure across the internet.
The majority of today's buyers start their home search online, and that's where your property will be, front and center with its own unique website and virtual tour.
We know how important communication is, so we will work with you in partnership in the sale of your home.
We will keep you informed every step of the way. Your exit real estate professional has the expertise, the tools, and the strategy to maximize your home's exposure and generate and capture leads.
We would love the opportunity to help you sell your home.
The rest is up to you.
We wish you the very best in your home sale process.
Given the current real estate market in Birmingham, I bet you're wondering how much your house is worth. I am more than happy to do a market analysis for you. All you need to do is call me at 205-585-7905 or text Jana May, all one word, to, I thought I fixed it, to Jana May, all one word, to 85377, and you will also be able to view properties in wherever location you're at to see what is available and what your neighbors are selling their houses for. So, yep. Okay. So thank you very much. This is exciting news. I'll go ahead and end it. This is very exciting news for sellers and buyers as well, with interest rates being so low. Let me see, I can't see comments, but please let me bring up your questions. I'm here to answer them now, or like I said, you can, good heavens, you can call me at 205-585-7905, and I'm just gonna pull up Facebook. And see if I have any questions. Did y'all like the presentation? Do you have any questions? Did I go too fast over the graphs and what's going on? Okay. So I'll sit here for a minute or two. Let's see. Houses that have been sitting on the market for a while, I have noticed that those are disappearing, going under contract, which is good. If a house does not go get showings or go fast, the first thing I think of is price. It could be the price, or it could be lack of marketing. And marketing's in my wheelhouse. I love marketing. you know, when I meet with you, I'll go in if you want to talk to me about selling your house. Some of the marketing things I do is I'll buy the URL, the domain of your address, like 328 Kilcairn Lane, and you'll have a landing page just for your property. I use a professional photographer. Depending on the price point, I will do what's called a Metaport. And this is for virtual showings. So I don't know if y'all have seen it. I had an example. Let me see if I can pull it up. Nah, I don't. I'm afraid I might mess it all up. It's you're on your computer or your phone or tablet, and it's like standing in the room, and you can take your mouse to move it around to see what the room looks like all around. And it's usually in the main rooms that they do that, like living room, kitchen, master bedroom. So that's good. Also, if you're on land, I would like acreage, have aerial drone shots of the property. There's so much we could do to make it marketable and attract attention. Like I said, right now, most of those don't need to, other than the Metaport, there are buyers out there, and I am happy to help you find them. So I'm Jana May, and I'm a realtor with Exit Magic City Realty, and I want to thank you for joining me. And be safe, be healthy, and be unusual. Bye, y'all. If I can get this. See, I do this all the time. Y'all have a good night. Bye. I look forward to hearing from you.